Good morning. Welcome to Character Builder 1519. As you know, I'm normally outside for these, and I will be later on this afternoon as I do something pretty special. But this morning I thought I'd hang here in the office, get a little work done, and I have found I've spent the majority of last night and the majority of this morning actually doing a lot of reflecting. As you know, the idea behind the Character Mill is impacting lives through the stories of others, and it starts with people telling stories of things that they've done, adventures they've taken, things they've read, things that people have done to them and for them that have impacted their character, that who they are today. And through those stories, I hope conversations begin, and I hope those conversations then lead to friendships, relationships, and people encouraging each other to go out and have more experiences and more adventures, because that's ultimately also part of it, is that we want people outside enjoying the outdoors, Mother Nature, and living life. And through those new adventures and experiences, then there's more stories, and the Character Mill wheel goes round and round. So as I've written earlier in a Character Mill post, growing up it was my mom and I for the most part. And I was a ski racer. And I remember every weekend my mom would get me in the car at 4 o'clock in the morning and drive throughout New England taking me to ski races. And it didn't hit me until, of course, I was older that she did that unwavering, never complaining, never giving anything but encouraging words. And I would fall asleep like any kid. I'd get in the car and I'd fall asleep, and I'd bitch and moan about being in the car that early. And she would get me to the ski area, and one of my superstitions as a ski racer was I had to have a cinnamon Danish before the race day. And when I would wake up at the ski area, not only would I arrive safely, but she would have a cinnamon Danish waiting for me. And when I finished my race, whether I won or whether I fell, regardless, she was always in the finish line and was my biggest cheerleader. This afternoon, I'm driving across the state to go see my son's ski race. And it dawned on me last night why, without even hesitation, I decided that I was going to drive across the state and watch him. And it made me start thinking of my mom and what she did for me and how she impacted my character as a young man, now as a father, and that without hesitation, that's what I'm supposed to do. And so I'm driving across the state, and my son's pretty excited that I'm coming over. I'm pretty excited. We're both stoked to spend the afternoon together and watch him ski race. So today, just one thought I want to throw out there. Of course, always try to get yourself outside today, even if it's for a few minutes. But maybe take a couple minutes and give that handshake, that hug, maybe that phone call to that someone that maybe has impacted your character over the years, whether it's a parent, a friend, a son, daughter, whoever it may be. But let them know that you appreciate them. My mom passed a number of years ago, and I don't get to do that. So take the time today. It will certainly make you feel good. It will make that person feel good. Thanks for coming along with this journey. Appreciate your comments and stuff below. And we love getting the stories from everybody. It's what keeps this thing going round and round. So enjoy yourself today. It's again a beautiful day here in Maine. Get yourself outside and reach out to someone today. Thanks.